So how's it going, y'all? It's your boy Fitch and I'm back with a new video. Today we're gonna talk about if you should shoot for free. So, should you shoot for free? Sometimes people will come to you and ask you, hey, can we collab? Or a client comes to you and their budget is really limited, or you're just wondering if you should shoot for free or when you should shoot for free. Well, here's the thing. To me, honestly, there is no such a thing as shooting for free. What do I mean by that? Is that when you're doing work, when you're using your craft, you are giving value and receiving value back. I know I talk a lot about value, but it is true, okay? So you give value and you receive value back. What do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is that you give value in the sense that like you're giving your work, your photography, your videography, whatever work it is that you're doing, and you're receiving value. Now, the receiving part is where I mean that nothing that you're doing is for free, okay? So let's say, for example, I am a photographer and I am shooting a wedding, right? So me as a good photographer, I shoot the wedding and I give that value to the client. In return, the client gives me value back by giving me money and paying me for that work, okay? So that is the value. The money is the value for my work. So now, when people talk about being paid or not being paid and doing shoots for free, that means that the value wouldn't be monetary, but there would still be a value, and that's where I see that you should shoot for free, because you're not really shooting for free, you're shooting for value, okay? So when it comes to shooting for free, so not shooting for monetary value, you should look at, what am I getting out of this shoot? What am I gonna get that's gonna be valuable to me? If the value of what I'm outputting is equal to the value of what I'm getting, then it's okay for me to do it. But if I see that the value that I'm outputting is more than the value that I'm getting, then maybe I should ask for more value so we can equate that. So what do I mean by that? So for example, let's say I'm a photographer, I am starting into photography, and someone wants to shoot with me, okay? So as a photography newbie, the value that I'd be getting back is experience, right? So because I haven't done a lot of photography, I'm getting experience back from the shoot with this person, and the value that I'm giving is the photography, right? But if I was a professional photographer that already has such and such experience, shooting with that person wouldn't bring me so much value because I already have those skills, right? So then I'd ask for more value that would be monetary. In some cases, you can shoot for free because the value that you're getting back would be equal or sometimes even greater than than the value that you're outputting. For example, let's say I'm a photographer and I'm getting into shooting fashion, okay? And let's say I have a great opportunity to shoot with Gucci, okay? And let's say that someone that works at Gucci told me, hey, you can shoot with us, okay? Unfortunately, we won't be able to pay you, but it will be a great experience in working with Gucci. Now you look at this, you're like, okay, well, if I work with them, what value do I get back? I get great value back because I'm going to be working with a great big brand, okay? I will be able to make a lot of connections. If I do great on that shoot, they might be able to come back to me and ask me to do more shoots, and this time I can probably get paid, right? So you always have to see what the value you're getting back from those free such and such free shoots, okay? So this is how I see it. You look at it from a value perspective, right? Let's say I want to shoot with an influencer, someone that has a lot of followers on Instagram, and I want to grow my Instagram following. Well, working with that person, even though I'm not getting paid, I am getting value that can equate to my work that I am outputting. So always look at it in that perspective. How much work am I outputting? How much work am I putting in? And how much value am I receiving from the other end? And if that value equates or is greater than the work I'm outputting, then it's a fair deal. And this is how I see that you should go about free shoots. What value are you getting back? If you feel that you're getting back a value that is good enough for you, then do it. But if you feel that the value that you're getting back is not good enough, then ask for more value. That is pretty much it, everyone. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed yet, so you can stay up and be updated to whenever I'm dropping new content, because I will be dropping content every week. All right, people, maybe sometimes more than once a week. So that is everything, and have a good day, evening, night, morning, whatever, wherever you are.